Hello Fanatics, I'm Phillips and this is our review of Gunpowder Milkshake, starring Karen Gillan, Lena, Headey, and Paul Giamatti. Here we'll give you our spoiler-free rundown, our overall thoughts, and final rating of the film. Let's get started. Gunpowder Milkshake follows the story of Sam, who after her mother, an elite assassin, is forced to abandon her, is raised by the ruthless crime syndicate, the firm that her mother worked for. Following in her footsteps, Sam grows into a cutthroat hitwoman fixing messes left and right, until she is faced with a life-changing decision on a high-risk mission. Sam must choose between serving the only family she's ever known or protect the life of an innocent child. With a target on her back, Sam turns to her mother's old colleagues in the hope of taking down the firm and their army of henchmen. Ever since John Wick took cinemas by storm, the all-out violence porn genre has made a significant comeback. Rather than the trope Die Hard in a, it has become John Wick with, and Netflix's newest revenge action flick is no different. Gunpowder Milkshake is the epitome of a calculated formula of elements put together to make something new without actually doing anything new. This starts with the cast, which has been clearly handpicked for their recognizable faces, the cult audiences that would follow them, and their ties to the themes of this story. One of the Marvel women starring in a film about female-led badassery? Check. Her mother, one of the most recognizable faces on television in the past decade? Check. The trio of women acting as a pseudo Charlie's Angels meets Totally Spies group, who have illustrious careers in slightly different genres of film, making them hit all audience bases? Check. The problems continue as the film places these assassins in a neo-noir, neon-soaked world that seems more concerned with flashy lights and a hazy retro atmosphere, rather than focus on the dance afoot. For a John Wick lookalike, the lack of appreciation of the nuances in fighting choreography baffles, as the hyper-editing ruins the enjoyment of most but not all of these scenes. But hey, at least the music is catchy. This isn't to say that the acting or world is bad by any means, it's just that they don't have much to work with, and that's what most of this film seems to falter from. Lack of substance, with the root of the issue being an underdeveloped and surface-level script. For a film that is supposed to be about women empowerment and women supporting women in an industry dominated by men, it seems these relationships are never explored past their common denominator, being a woman. Gunpowder Milkshake is a neon-saturated, dysfunctional, and unrefined story that is more concerned with below-average mimicry of a trendy style rather than building anything of substance. While the acting is as expected from the recognizable cast and the score helps to elevate the fight sequences, the editing style takes away from the beauty of this genre's biggest feature, leaving its thematic backbone severed and the culprit of the bitter taste blended into this milkshake. This film is John Wick with an all-female cast in a neo-noir modern setting, with a sprinkle of childlike innocence that unfortunately doesn't work out. So I'm going to give Gunpowder Milkshake a 4. And that's our review of Gunpowder Milkshake. If you've seen it, what did you think of the film? Did you like the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Phillips, and thanks for watching.